So eventually that practice gets sold, and the new owner decides to start implementing the gift card, the Starbucks gift card, for a review on, like Google or Facebook or whatever the case may be. And
Right.
I get this a lot from doctors that I talk to about this strategy. And I did this in exchange for a $5 Starbucks gift card. I left them a review, and I left them the best review that I could, but it made me feel really cheap. I don't, not for lack of a better term, I don't want to say it left a bad taste in my mouth because we're talking about the dentist, but it did really make me feel like a gimmick, you know,
Yeah.
and I don't want my healthcare to feel like a gimmick. And
Right.
this got to a point where eventually they were sending me offers in my email to enter into sweet contests by leaving reviews or whatever, they were referring people, and that could eventually get you a car. Like, no joke,
Wow.
they were offering me a car as a part of a contest. And that I was like, that's what this has come to. Like, we started with gift cards and now we're at a car. And the point I'm trying to make is, if the gift card worked, then we wouldn't have to be at the part where they're offering me a car. And
Right.
and I think that speaks a lot to what you're saying, is like, if you have to offer a discount to get a review from your patients, then what does that ultimately mean about your standard
Right.
of care?
Right. And I think you hit a very important point because physicians, we're not marketers, but sometimes we enjoy marketing.
Hmm.
And people have always asked me, do you give a spiff to staff members for enrolling
Right.
people? Do you give patients a Starbucks gift card for uh, referring? A lot of us give solutions for reviews, T-shirts for reviews,
Hmm.
things like that. And really, as consumers, it does make us feel cheap because if I refer you, Matt, to a dentist and you find out I got something for that referral,
Hmm.
that it's a double negative. It's like, is
Right.
Nick really my friend? And number two is, I'm wondering, is this dentist really good? Or is it
Yeah.
just because he's giving out or she's giving out gift cards? It's a
Hmm.
double negative. The other thing that is evident in the beginning, we all looked at Google reviews, Amazon reviews, but we've become educated consumers
Hmm.
saying it's suspicious when there's thousands of reviews. And before, in the past, I would say, hey, they must be really good. Then what I do, I sort the reviews by negative first,
Hmm.
and then you get the real story.
Right.
So you're right. I mean, it's really a difference in philosophy. One is not bad, but you can't play both sides of the court, if you will. If
Right.
you're going to go on quality care, you'll get some sincere reviews, but maybe not hundreds. But the other thing is, when you read those reviews, they were unsolicited.
Hmm. Exactly.
And the bottom line is this dentist may or may not be, um, you know, accepting a boatload of insurances, but at the end of the day, you just want to be busy, and I'm not
Hmm.
sure how happy they are.
Right. And there's actually, I'm trying to think of the name for it. There's a name for the phenomenon of not trusting reviews that our current society is kind of dealing with right now, because reviews can be manufactured. Obviously, they can,
Sure,
with a,
sure.
I tried to give the most sincere review I could in exchange for a $5 Starbucks gift card,
Yeah,
uh, which seems ridiculous at the moment when I'm saying it, but I don't do that anymore, because it's not worth my time, and that's not
right.
how I want to represent my experience there. I'm not ordering a pizza from
And just
Domino's. You know what I mean?
and take it one step further. Look what they lost. A
Hmm.
patient who traveled an hour,
Right.
valuable hour, to get there and back, that's 2 hours, give or
Hmm.
take. A
Sitting in
patient
traffic as well.
who, if I said you need root canal, I don't know, XYZ,
Hmm.
you probably would do it if you trusted me.
Exactly.
Instead, you're just getting someone now who really, you've lost a valuable patient. The cost of that is tremendous. And
Hmm.
now you have to sift through a lot of other patients to find another Matt Herzberg who's a quality patient. We call it quality patient, quality referral. So
Exactly.
yeah,